Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to look at the syllabus um, right now. So, and again, it's in the Welcome to Class dropdown. We'll look at here, we'll click on our link here. Okay, so what we have is just some basic, it's 4 credits. Instructor, again, how to contact me. Now, this is my Zoom link. So if you do want to meet and go over some homework problems or some test questions, this is a link. And I can also email you the link right before we meet as well. These are where all the lessons are, but this is not the easiest way to get to the lessons, and I'll show you that when you look at the how to use Canvas and Pearson platforms in a different video. Let's see, the required text, you don't have to have a textbook, but what you do have to have is access to Pearson. And again, I have that video on getting the access. Here is the course ID number. So if you ever have any questions and you need to contact Pearson, things aren't working, and if you do have issues with Pearson, they're going to ask you for the course ID number, and you'll have to give them this Bailey 27725. All right, so there's that right there. And so again, you don't have to have a textbook, you just need access to the Pearson My Math Lab. Also, Pearson My Math Lab embedded is an e-text, so you can always use that as well. Now, the grading, 65% is tests, and that this includes the final. The 65% includes the final, 35% homework. So because the homework is 35%, let's say you decided you don't want to do the homework. Yeah, some people do. But if you get and you're relying all on your test scores, if you got 100% on all your tests, you'd only get a 65% in the class. So you're going to have to do some homework, and really you got to just do them both. All right. So again, do, your 65% for the test and 35% for the homework. You'll need to draw points from both of them. I do grade 90, 80, 70, 60, and I do round up. So if you get an 89.5, then you'll get an A. And again, and I'll talk about this later as well in the Pearson, how to use Pearson video, but your grade is found in Pearson and not in Canvas, which is something different than your other classes where your grade is found in Canvas. In this class, it's not. It's found in Pearson. So let's see. We're not going to have quizzes because we really don't have time in 8 weeks to get 4 credits of math in. Tests are worth, 100 points apiece. And here's about the final exam. You can kind of go through this yourself. Competencies, some of the things that we'll be doing. Again, grading and homework, attendance policy, and academic honesty. And education is as good as you make it. So if you can probably, especially with AI and stuff like that, you can not do a lot and still maybe even pass, but eventually it'll catch up with you because all of the things that we're doing in this class are foundational to your other math classes. So it's important to understand. This is a tentative course outline, weeks 1 and 2. This is what we'll cover, weeks 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then chapter 8. Kind of give you an idea of what we'll be doing each week. All righty. So if you have any questions on the syllabus, please let me know. Otherwise, I guess that's about it. All right. Thank you.